You're sitting there, Cheeto dust on your fingers, your room smells like a ferret died in a vape shop, and you think you're one of the chosen ones? Wrong. You're not even close. You're a goyim, a cattle, a walking L, and I'm gonna prove it in 10 minutes, or you can ratio me in the comments. You won't, because you're too busy watching this on your mom's iPad while taking a poop with the door open. Let's begin. Sign number 1. You say good morning to people. You absolute insect. You think the morning is good? The morning is when the demons recharge. A real one knows you don't speak before noon. You walk into your wage cage and you smile at Brenda from accounting. Brenda is 43 and has a mug that says wine o'clock. You smiled at her, you said good morning, you might as well wear a bell around your neck. Goyim behavior, pure and uncut. I haven't said good morning since 2019. I hiss at the sun. That's how you know I'm built different. Sign number 2. You think Foids have personalities? You absolute rube. You think she likes you for your sense of humor? She likes the fact you bought her a $7 coffee. You think she's laughing at your joke? She's calculating how long until she can check her phone without being rude. You think she has hobbies? Her hobby is consuming. She consumes content. She consumes food. She consumes your will to live. And you're over here like, she's so interesting. She likes traveling and food. Everyone likes food. Prisoners like food. Dogs like food. You're a goyim and she's farming you like wheat. Sign number 3, you pay taxes. Voluntarily, you absolute mark. You see that W-2 form and you fill it out like a good little boy. Yes, sir, Mr. Government, please take my money. I don't need it. Meanwhile, I'm living in a bunker made of recycled graphics cards, eating beans from a can I found in a ditch. Untraceable, untaxable, unstoppable. You pay sales tax at the gas station like it's a moral obligation. The cashier asks if you want to round up for charity, and you say yes. You round up, you round it up. You might as well put on the collar yourself. Ba, ba, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. That's you, that's your whole life. Sign number 4. You drink water from the tap. You absolute animal. You think that's water? That's mind control juice with fluoride seasoning. You ever wonder why you're tired all the time? It's not the phone, it's the tap. I haven't touched municipal water since 2016. I collect condensation from my basement walls in a mason jar. That's real hydration. You drink Dasani like it's a personality trait. Dasani is tap water with extra steps and a marketing budget. You paid $4 for reverse osmosis disappointment. Meanwhile, I'm squeezing moisture from a cactus I stole from a dentist office. Goyim behavior. You probably think ice is just frozen water. Wrong, ice is a crystal with memory, but you wouldn't know that because you drink from the hose like a Labrador. Sign number 5. You have a favorite color. You infant. You absolute child in a man's body. Oh, I like blue because it's calming. Nothing is calming. The world is chaos. Blue is just light refracting at 450 nanometers and your brain releases serotonin because you're weak. I don't have a favorite color. I see an infrared. I perceive the electromagnetic spectrum like a predator. You have a color-coded closet. You bought a car because it was red. Red doesn't make it faster. You think it does because you're a goyim. You're the target demographic for every commercial ever made. You see a sunset and you think it's pretty. I see a sunset and I calculate exactly how long until the lizard people emerge from the sewer. That's the difference between us. Sign number 6. You ask, how are you? And you expect an answer. You absolute NPC. You don't care how they are. You want them to say good so you can feel like a functioning member of society. I never ask, I already know, they're terrible. Everyone's terrible. We're all decaying meat sacks waiting for the heat death of the universe. But you want small talk. You crave it. You need it like oxygen. You talk about the weather with strangers. The weather, as if your observation changes anything. Sure is hot out there. No kidding. It's July. The sun exists. You're stating facts like they're revelations. Goyim behavior. I haven't had a conversation in 3 years. I communicate exclusively through encrypted memes and aggressive eye contact. Sign number 7. You think school matters. You think grades matter. You show up to class on time with your little folder and your little pen. The teacher says open to page 47 and you actually do it. You think this information is valuable? They're teaching you how to stand in lines and raise your hand before speaking conditioning. You're being trained like a seal to balance a ball on your nose, and you're paying for it. You're paying money to learn things you could Google in 12 seconds. I dropped out of everything, including life. I don't know what year it is, and I'm thriving. You have a diploma on your wall. I have a wall made of dried ramen seasoning packets. Who's winning me? I'm winning. You're a goyim with debt and a piece of paper that says you can follow instructions. Sign number 8. You celebrate birthdays. You celebrate aging. You absolute clown. Oh yay, another year closer to the void. Let me eat cake and pretend people care about the day I was squeezed out. Every birthday you have is one less you have left. You're celebrating your own depreciation. That's like throwing a party when your car loses value. I don't celebrate my birth. I mourn it annually in silence. I wear black. I eat crackers without flavor. I contemplate the mistake of consciousness. You blow out candles and make wishes. Wishes aren't real. Physics is real. Gravity is real. The crushing weight of existence is real. But you want a balloon and a card that plays music when you open it. Goyim behavior. You're basically a child with a credit score.
Sign number 9.
You sleep at night. You think darkness is for sleeping, you absolute sheep. Night is when the world is quiet. Night is when the ideas come. I haven't slept during nighttime since 2014. I sleep from noon to 4 p.m. like a vampire with no commitments. You have a bedtime. You tuck yourself in and set an alarm like you have somewhere to be. You don't. You're going to the same place you went yesterday, the same place you'll go tomorrow. But you need 8 hours or you're cranky. I run on spite and energy drinks with names that sound like chemical weapons. I'm awake when the Goyim sleep. I'm hunting, I'm watching, I'm calculating, while you're dreaming about flying or whatever stupid thing your brain makes up to cope.